Hello all, thank you so much for joining me for another week, another wash hour. My name is Nicole and I started the 30-day hair detox in January of 2021, and on these Friday Fabulous Hair Friday videos, I'm just documenting my progress with applying the basic hair care of cleansing, conditioning, and styling my hair. I'm documenting some of my maintenance visits for those of you who might be curious of what it's like to partner with a tight curl specialist. And so if you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. And so I thought I would start showing you where I start. This is an 8-day-old wash and go. So I am going to do my cleanse, conditioning, and styling process. I will be styling my hair in a wash and go, so I prefer to do my cleansing and conditioning and applying my first base gel in the shower because that's where I can get the most water into my hair the quickest. Spray bottle, not gonna do it. Leaning over the sink is uncomfortable, and it doesn't have the amount of water coming out as you have coming out of a shower faucet. So for me, as I started out over the sink, never did the spray bottle because I just knew that wasn't going to saturate my high density hair at all. And now I know the shower is the most effective way to wash and go sit under the dryer for an hour. So I will shampoo my hair, I will condition my hair, I will detangle my hair in the shower, rinse the conditioner out, and then add Uncle Funky's daughter in the shower with plenty of water. And then I come out here back in my vanity chair and I apply a couple of more things to my hair, rake and smooth, and then show you how my hair progresses throughout the week with each wash and go. And just if I've encountered any tidbits, epiphanies, any helpful information to share with you, mainly about hair care, then I will share it as I go through the week. So again, thank you for being here. If you hung out this long, I'm gonna go, like I said, cleanse and condition my hair, and then I'm gonna come back here and then we can get started with the styling part. While y'all are waiting for me though to cleanse, condition, and style, if you haven't already, can you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button if you're here? I really appreciate it. Okay, I've cleansed, conditioned, styled, and added my base gel. That's just a little water driplet. And again, I've been consciously making an effort to do a little less water and more gel with my wash and goes, and so far it's been working well the past couple of weeks, and I think that's contributing to the longevity of my sets. Yep, plenty of water. So now for my topper gels. And y'all, at this point, y'all should be able to, this is what it is, y'all should be able to tell me what I'm using based on what step this is and what I use every week. I did do all-purpose shampoo first, then moisture poo. Then I just decided to cocktail the moisture poo and moisture conditioner and all-purpose conditioner together. And the only reason is because I felt bad that I haven't been using the conditioner that goes with my all-purpose shampoo, and I didn't want it to feel so left out and the bottles to get so uneven, so I put a couple of pumps of the all-purpose conditioner in with my moisture conditioner when I was doing my conditioning and detangling. There we go. Look at all of that. But that's why it's important to get a lot of water in your hair so that it can support all this gel, like the foundation that you lay when you're cleansing and conditioning, and the technique you use for how you wash your hair, how you condition your hair. It all is laying that foundation to get to this point so that it can be pretty smooth sailing. And if it's not smooth sailing for you yet, remember, it wasn't always smooth sailing for me at this point. I have been doing this for about 10 months now, right? So give yourself some time to learn and to grow and to focus on the things you are good at and appreciate those. Give yourself a pat on the back for that. And then just the things you need to work on, just work on them one at a time. It's okay. That's pretty good. Put a little bit more on here. That's better. Yeah, much better. All right. Gonna put that on there, and that's gonna be that. And I usually do, I will share this with you, I usually do 1 pump of papaya slip per side. I just did 1.5. It smells really good this time. Just a little bit more, right? The great thing about these high quality products is a little goes a long way. I shared with y'all before how my small bottles of shampoo, of conditioner, of like when I first did the Uncle Funky's Daughter and got the smaller before I got the salon size, they lasted me like 4 or 5 months. So these big sizes, I'm looking forward to them lasting me maybe a year. Hubby and I both use these products now, so with 2 people using them, I still think that's really great that they're lasting quite a while, because of course he uses way less than I use, because his hair is like this long and he has curly hair. And this same kind of technique motion I'm using to distribute the gel through my hair, this is how I distribute the shampoo through my hair and finger detangle it when I'm in the shower. And then if I hit a snag, I don't try to rip through it. I just stop like there, pull it apart, and then keep going top to bottom. Yep. You're doing all this work to grow your hair, to have healthy hair. Don't rip it out. Be nice to her or him, or however you've decided to, if you've decided to personify your hair. Whoops. That was a sneaky snag. All right, there we go. Whew. All right, now I separate my hair into 4 sections and rake and smooth. Hear that nice sound? That is some saturated hair. All right, so I will be back when I get up here. If your hair has been sitting up in a clip for a while, take some time and warm it up before you get started. Especially because this section down here is silkier, but it also tends to spring up really fast. So I'm really taking my time and placing it so it can start as low as possible before it shrinks up. This is raking, this is smoothing. This is raking, this is smoothing. Ta-da! On Earnestly Natural's page, on one of her lives, she said it's a good gauge to do your sections about an index finger's width wide. So if you're wondering if your sections are too big, if they're too small, that's the tip that she gave to know how big to make your raking and smoothing sections. And that's kind of what I use as my gauge as well. Tetris with my part there, but that's where I want it, right? Yeah. You think you got it through, and like that one last snag. So then I gotta rake through it a couple more times just to make sure it's just so. So another thing that each week I find so awesome is tight curly hair is so much in certain circles thought of as being like unruly and, oh, I can't do anything with my hair. So even the idea of getting my hair to the point right now, like putting it where I want it to go and it's staying, and me having more control over my hair is really cool. And it's not, you know, unruly or unable to be tamed. as if it needs to be tamed, but that I like that, like now that I put it right there, and that's where I want it. So you know, I do this to my edges at this point, and now it's staying where I put it. So I love it. I love it. I love it. And looking forward to wash hour every week. Not stressed about it at all. The only thing I keep in mind is doing my hair early enough in the day so that it has time to dry like I want it, so I'm not going to sleep with kind of wet hair or having to, not having the time to get it all dry. Yay! So I haven't parted my hair on this side of my hair probably in years. So this is a big deal for me with my hair today. And we're gonna see how my dexterity and my coordination works with having my hair parted on a different side. But so far so good, right? Let's shake her out. She likes it. I was even wondering, I'm like, I know you used to be going this way. I'm gonna go this way, please cooperate. So far so good. So let's shake her. So let's clump these curls together, put you back over here. I know you're not used to being there, but it's okay. And just put your hair where you want it. So when you go, hello. I think she likes it like that. Look at, yay! So yeah, part of my hair on a different side, new look. I'm gonna see if hubby notices. So here's where we're at with it. This is the back. Where we're starting with this before I get under the dryer. And so I'm gonna sit under my hooded countertop hair dryer that I've had for about 12 years. Yeah, I should call her Old Betsy. Golden Hot 1400. That's my current hood dryer situation. And I kind of have to rig her up a little bit, but she gets the job done for now. So I will set her in the dryer for an hour. I'll probably come back and show you my hair after I set her in the dryer for an hour, and definitely show you my roots to see how much diffusing that I have to do to really get the roots of my hair dry, because that's another thing that's been really good about contributing to the longevity of my set, getting those roots as dry as possible. I'm not looking to get them 100% dry. I told y'all before, my stylist, even when she dries my hair, when she does my haircut and stuff, my roots still weren't like 100% dry. They were probably 98% dry. So that's just how my hair is, and that's okay. So I will see you after I sit under the dryer, and then maybe show you a little bit of my diffusing as well. Are y'all still with me? So this is my hair after drying it under the dryer for an hour. I can see this is, yeah, wet. See, take a peek inside. You see that's still foamy. So when I go in with the diffuser, my main goal will be to dry these parts that are very foamy at the roots, at least till they can still be a little damp, but I don't want it to be like saturated and foamy. So that will be my main goal as I go through here, is to really get these, and it's not everywhere, but get these root parts really dry. Here's my blow dryer with my diffuser. My blow dryer with my diffuser attachment. And we plug this up. And so I will start in the back, kind of just drying these bottom parts that aren't quite even. You see how this is a nice holdy dry, and this is still very loosey-goosey because it's not that dry. So I need to definitely focus. First, I will focus on drying back here, and I'm gonna still set my timer for 30 minutes because I don't want to be sitting here all day diffusing my hair. And diffuse it for 30 minutes, whatever I can get done in 30 minutes. And then if I get to nighttime and it's still too wet at the roots for me, I may sit under the dryer for like 10 more minutes, usually does the trick, or just go in and diffuse for 10 more minutes. Okay, so here's my hair after sitting in the dryer for 1 hour and then diffusing my hair for 30 minutes. So here, there's the back, and then I'll show you what it looks like on the inside. You see how all those like really foamy parts are gone, just a little bit there, but it's nowhere near what it was. High density life, right? So a little bit there, but I'm gonna go about the rest of my day a lot less. Here I've really gotten this dry. This was really foamy, and it's still damp, but it's not sopping, soaking, foamy wet, right? So that's what I want and what I have time for. So look, plenty of hold, touch it, shake it, and it still got a shape. We are liking this part on this side as a new style choice for this week. And yeah, I will pop back in here every day. I will definitely see you on day 2 so we can see how this hair is progressing. Again, this is another week where I only did for my stylers, right? I did the base gel and my first topper gel. You tell me in the comments what I used as my topper gel, because I think y'all should know by now. And then the anti-humidity, anti-frizz product. So I will, yeah, I just want to get closer. See my high definition, encased in gel, you know, smooth edges, fresh wash and go hair. So that's that. Okay, for real. That's that, and I will see you on day 2. Hey, welcome to day 2 hair. Let's get the up close. Excuse me, y'all know I got seasonal allergies, so. This is the back. Yeah, so a really good day 2, and so far switching the side of my part hasn't completely thrown me off like I thought it would. I do have to get used to, like, when my hair does like this, I'm not used to seeing it on this side, but other than that, doing good. Lots of definition, lots of hold, lots of, you know, wind can blow through it, you know, try to mess it up, it's still all right. Just help the shorter pieces to blend in with the rest, because there we go. Yep. So that's a cut, that's a style. Shape looking good. Here we go. So that's day 2 hair. I will definitely see you on day 3 hair. I don't plan to do too much outside of the home today. I have plenty to do. Most of my work is from home, right? I have a workshop. I make garments in one section. I make soap and bath and body products in another section. And then just like the regular housewife house things. So I have plenty to do at home today, and so I don't even plan to. I really want to order. I'm in the mood for sushi. I mean, I just want to tell you how I'm feeling. You know, sometimes you just craving a certain kind of thing. There's a sushi place here called Rock and Roll Sushi, and I love the electric roll, I love the slash roll, I love the super crunch roll, and I love the tuna roll, tempura fry. That's my favorite things from that restaurant. And then there's another restaurant called Rice here that I have my favorites from. So between the two of them, like I like the yellow curry from them. So between those two, and if they have it, the sticky rice and mango. Right? So I cook a lot, but some days I'm just like, hey, I want some sushi. So there. So that's my plans for day 2 so far. I hope y'all are having a good day, a productive day, and I will see y'all. Me and my hair, we'll see y'all on day 3. Hey, welcome to day 3 hair. We like it over here. Yeah, I think my cut looks more balanced with my hair parted to the side. This is right on the right side, going to the left side. So yeah, it's looking there. Definition good. Not much frizz so far, good. I say this like every month, like, ooh, I got my set down. And then I keep improving and say, oh no, it's better. So this is the best it's ever been, as I mentioned. Hubby was checking on me. But that's, the shape's looking very good, even though I'm about 2 weeks out on my next maintenance visit. So I think next wash hour will probably be my last wash hour before my maintenance visit. Yeah, I'm looking at my watch to see the date and when I booked my appointment for. So yeah, I'm excited to continue. As I said too, this is, I'm gonna show you when I hold it all up. It looks shorter. Let me scoot down. But when I hold all my hairs up, you can see that it's all about the same length, right? Maybe this could grow another ½ an inch to an inch, but it's really not that big of a difference. But since it's pulled to the side, it looks like it's more of a difference in length. But you can definitely see here is a lot shorter. I'm trying to, because this part goes here, right? So we are still making it the goal. We want this to grow out, right? To continue to grow out. But at this point, it's blending in, but we're still wanting it to catch up to the rest of my hair. So my shortest part, I will keep getting my hair. You know what? I don't know, because I might go to Tierrany and she might say, like this past time, we can kind of bring it down so far and still let this part grow out to meet the rest, because I'm trying to explain this, because other pieces are growing out, right? There's levels to this. So let's say this level, just this part, was shorter, because it's like my foundation right here, was shorter. And if it's longer, then it can, when she cuts it right, it'll be at a lower, like this. So then instead of being like this, then maybe it'll be more like this. Or maybe this part from here could be more, you know, bring it down more like this. Because as you know, when she sets my hair, she gets it a lot lower with her professionalness. And when she cuts it, go back and watch the video of my maintenance cut to get a better understanding. But yeah, might go from here, you know, like to here. But my main goal with my cut and with everything is just to have shape, but I want angles, not super sharp angles, but I definitely like for my hair to be like this versus like this, okay? So even if it gets longer, like if it grows down to here, I don't want it like this. I want it like this, right? So that's how I like my hair to be. Not like this, which is more like a bob. So whatever length I have my hair at, I'm gonna want it to have kind of like an angle like that, is my preference. Yeah, so that's my still hair goal, working toward. June will make a year since I had my first maintenance cut. So then at that point, we will just see where I'm at, right? A lot of the progress pictures that I'm seeing on I Am Black Girl Curls' page, as well as other pages, it seems like it takes people 2 to 3 years to get to the goal. Like not Jazzy, but the other young lady who is People's Hair Goals, who has like that really black, really full, beautiful bob. Y'all know if I don't remember, I'll just put it right here when I'm editing these videos. It's Jazzy Frazier, and then there's another. I don't have my phone to look it up. But anyway, y'all know who I'm talking about if you follow them. But yeah, her hair is more like this. 2 to 3 years. So I am just shy of a year from, not just shy, I'm like 2 months away from a year since I started the 30-day hair detox. And also I'm counting from when I got my first maintenance cut with the progress with, you know, growing out my hair with getting my regular cuts. Hope that makes sense. You know, then you get the thoughts in your brain, you want them to come out of your mouth in a cohesive manner, at least I do. And so I hope that resonated, or I got my point across with y'all. So I will see you on day 4. Hey, welcome to day 4 here. Seeing that she's looking pretty good. Frizz is starting here. Definitely got shrinkage, but way good definition, especially for a day 4 set. It's getting cooler. It's only 61 degrees today. I haven't checked the humidity, but let me let y'all know what the humidity is since I got my phone here today. Humidity says 56%, so that's low compared to what it has been, so I'll take that. And yeah, so what a difference a part makes. I like my part on this side. I like how my hair falls with my part on this side. Yeah. Nothing exciting to report, except, I mean, this has nothing to do with hair, but I did make French toast for the first time in a long time today. So if there is if you're looking for a reliable website to consistently get pretty good recipes about things from like margaritas to ice cream to what else have I used from there? French toast. NYT, New York Times cooking website. Most of their recipes are pretty spot on. So if you're like cooking, want to learn how to cook, want some reliable cooking websites, comment below. Maybe I'll just do a video about my favorite cooking blog websites that are like my go-tos, and maybe you have some suggestions about what are your favorite ones, and then which recipes I have tried and I like from said blogs. Okay, my channel ain't just about hair, right? It's about all my interests. That's why if you just want, I do put, if you go to my channel page and then you click on like videos, there's some kind of way I actually do put my videos into playlists. So if you just want to see my hair videos, you could choose the hair playlist. If you only want to see my cooking, my baking, my travel videos, I do take the time to put my videos into categories. So if you're only coming here for like one thing, makeup too, then you can just go directly to those things and see all the videos that I have put in those individual categories. So I hope that's helpful to you. Also, don't forget to, if you're new here or not, right, check the description box, because I do link things there as well. So some things you may be wondering about, then the link might already be in the description box. So thanks, and I will definitely see. I mean, unless I go and jump in the pool and just completely wet my hair, which is not going to happen, or just go stand out in the rain, which is not supposed to rain today, then yeah, you see how this set is looking. I will definitely see you on day 5. Even if I exercise for 2 hours today, it's a good set. Yeah, you see, tell by how it's doing, it'll last. Probably gonna be another week of getting all the way to day 8. Yay! Getting back to that kind of normalcy, because it was a little unnerving when you think you got your routine down and then all of a sudden your hair just is not behaving, and it's because of the weather. And I can't control the weather. I'm not Storm. Are you Marvel fans or DC fans? Anyway, so yay for getting back on a routine, and yay for this set lasting like this with only I create hold and not adding in the mop top as well. So that might be a thing that I mainly just have to do for the late summer months, and maybe not a year-round thing, unless I knew I was going to be doing something special or especially strenuous during a week, and then I needed some like extra hold for whatever I had planned. Like for if I'm going to go do the farmer's market, where I know I'm going to be outside for hours with no control over my environment, so to speak, then I probably would do something with a little extra hold in anticipation of that. That makes sense? Okay, for real. See you on day 5. Hey, welcome to day 5 hair. So, guess what I did yesterday? I actually worked out. Now do me a favor, don't count up how long it's been since I actually did a workout, right? Let's not indulge that kind of negativity. But see this right here, and this kind of more shrinkage, I had to work with it a little bit more this morning, because let me show you in here. I was like a lot more frizzy and shrunken. That's from the sweat up in here from when I exercised yesterday. See that? How that's a lot more shrunken than it was yesterday. But we're still looking good up here. All right, over here, doing decent. So this side took more of the sweat shrinkage than the other side. So I just do it like this. Whoops. See, I didn't do that right. You know, when you're doing it on your own, it's different from when you're trying to explain what you're doing to this camera. I just want y'all to know it takes a little bit of work to do these videos. There. So that kind of helps me bring it down to like I would like it to be, and bring it kind of out of the shrinkage from the root out. All right, so there you have her. So day 5 hair. So I told you that this is just I create hold and papaya slip on my hair, but if I am gonna go back to working out more regularly, like every day, then that's where the mop top with that extra spritzy hold will definitely help. give my hair that extra hold that will fight off the moisture and the extra sweat and things that's in my hair as a result of working out. So it provides an extra barrier and that stronger hold, right? Since it's a stronger hold, it's going to take more work to break it down. So since that's the allergies. The allergies be wanting to let y'all know they still here, okay? So, like I'm saying, moving forward, if I am going to be starting to work out 3 to 5 days a week, one, I can expect that my set, as far as this definition, how I like it, is gonna last probably 5 good days if I put the mop top on there as well. And if I want it to last 8 days, like if my scalp isn't itching or anything, and I can make it a couple more days before I get out of my personal comfort zone with where I like my hair to be, then it might be to just plan for a couple of headband or head wrap days to extend the amount of time it takes me to get to the next wash hour. So still some wiggle room in there with the amount of days, but for me, 8. And that one time I did the 9 days. I did a video of that one time I made it to 9 days, but I think the last 2 days was headband days. And that's okay, right? It's okay. So that's where we are. Okay. I'll just show you how she, see that? Pretty awesome how she's doing. I'm just saying. Give her credit where credit's due. Go back and look at my previous pictures. Y'all know my hair didn't do nothing like this. Okay. 4C is not a thing. As far as hairstylist is concerned and stuff, that doesn't tell people about the essential elements of your hair. I put 4C in the description so when people are looking for videos, they can easily find it, right? Sometimes you just use the most easily identified word, but that's just for that sake. It's not, I've learned 4C is not a real thing, right? High density, fine texture, 3 surface textures is the main essential elements of my hair. And then my elasticity is good. Good elasticity. You see the shrinkage? That's elasticity, okay? I don't like to do this because it like prematurely can like upset my gel cast, but I just wanted to show you how the power of shrinkage, right? That if I do stretch out my hair just this 1 second, that's where it is. If I straightened out my hair, it would be about there. And then look at it and just let it shrink up. One time one of my hairs shedded and I didn't even wet it. I just let it sit in my palm and just watched it, as this is doing, slowly and just shrink back up into its curly self. It's pretty cool. Yeah. It's doing it right now. Shrinking back up. And I like it. You know, shrinkage is healthy. Embrace it. But just try to stave it off if you want to. You may like the shrinkage. You may not want the definition and all the work that comes with this, which is not really that much work, but it's all relative, right? With your skills and what you want to do, what you have time for. And I understand that. But for me, I have the time to get this definition like I've been wanting forever. So I'm for real done. I forgot to tell y'all, I think yesterday the lipstick I had on was Everything Nice by Gerard Cosmetics. Today I'm wearing Lavish Cocoa Lip Balm, www.lavishcocoa.com, and I have on top of that Cheeky Gloss Balm from Fenty Beauty. So that's what I'm working with today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on day 6. Welcome to day 6 hair. Trying hard to get it to day 7 and 8 hair. You see the frizz and shrinkage is strong over here. So it's taking a lot more this to get it to the shape I would like it to be. See? Way more frizzy definition wear. But you can see without me going inside, but here a lot more definition. Excuse me. But not so much as to enter the headband zone. So I think yesterday I forgot to show y'all the back. Let's see how the back, what the back is working with. This part still not super duper frizzy. And this is my set on day 6, having done one workout day with this set. So the cooler weather and less humidity, I'm sure, is definitely contributing to the longevity, but that coupled with my technique. So yeah, I really don't like this. But with my hair being parted on this side, it balances it out more. Because imagine if my hair were on the side it usually is, this shrinkage and frizz, as you can see, would be a lot more apparent. But with my hair being this way, this can kind of cover it up. Yeah, I try hard even when I'm doing this through my hair, I'm trying really hard not to excessively pull my hair, because I don't want to break that gel cast any faster than I have to, because that's what contributes to more frizz. So even if you see me pulling my hair out, most of the pulling I do right at the roots and try not to do it so much at the ends to get it out. And then even when I'm pulling the ends, I'm not stretching it so much to where it's breaking that cast more, and that's what helps your set last longer. So if you're a hair toucher, I know a hair toucher, a puller, right? One of my siblings, right? She'll be like, look at my hair, and she'll just pull it out, and I'll say, hey, don't do that. That's why your hair is frizzy on day 3. You're breaking your gel cast prematurely. Stop. So just something to consider with how you handle your hair. Also helps with how your set will hold up. Thank you for joining me, and I will definitely see you on day 7. Now, I might reset on day 7, or I might wear a headband on day 7 if this part, see, is still, just because for aesthetics and for me, like, if I can't I can't stand it. But I'm gonna try to, because my scalp's not itching and most of my hair has good definition, I'm gonna try not to do that just because of this one section is irritating me. So yeah, see you on day 7, y'all. Hey, welcome to day 7 hair. So I really thought that this is full frizz right here now. This part right here. This is pretty irritating to me. But in the grand scheme of things, right, with my whole hair, we still have a lot more definition than frizz. So I really thought today would be a headband zone day. But once I zhuzhed and arranged my hair, I see that this'll work. This'll work enough, especially for me to last till tomorrow, which will be day 8, which is when I want to reset my hair. So still seems like my favorite day with my wash hours as I go through the week. Like days 3 and 4 seems to be like my best days, but definitely day 3 hair. So if I do plan, let's see. So I do have I'm doing my first farmer's market Saturday. So I'm excited about that. And I know that I will be outside and whatever the elements are gonna be bringing my way. So when I do my wash hour tomorrow, I am going to include still more, the amount of I create hold I've been doing, but I'm gonna add in the mop top and then the papaya slips, because I want to make sure that my hair holds up to whatever the weather is gonna bring for Saturday. So if I'm setting it Thursday, Saturday will be my day 3 hair. It should be my best day hair, but I want it to be my best day hair. I mean, if the hair draws customers to buy my Bath and Body products, I mean, win-win, right? Put your best foot forward is my aim. So tomorrow I will pop in and show you my hair, my last day hair, my day 8 hair, and then tomorrow will definitely be my wash hour, and I will try to do my hair earlier in the day so I have plenty of time still to go on with a diffuser and dry it, and then still have time to go about the rest of my day, so whatever is left that might be a little damp can have some time to do some air drying. And then at the end of the day, since I know I'm doing something Saturday and I want my hair to be just so, I still, if it's any dampness in there, I plan to go in again, make the time with the diffuser, or get under the dryer again for 10 minutes just to make sure my hair is as dry as possible for that day before I go to sleep. These are my pre-plans that I can make now that I've got my hair routine down pat, right? Thanks for watching. I will see you on day 8. Hey, welcome to day 8 hair. So this is all like really frizzy. I can feel it. See? Frizzy, frizzy. Gel, gel. Frizzy, frizzy. Still definition up here. Over here is doing pretty good. I'm thinking I must sleep more on this side of my head than this side of my head. That's what I don't know what I do when I'm sleeping. I'm just guessing by the way my hair is turned out. But definitely ready to reset my hair, and probably will rock this right side part for a little while longer because I really like how it balanced out my haircut more. So this will be yeah, day 8. So my next wash hour will be my last wash hour before I get a maintenance cut again. Can you believe it? It's time for that. As I mentioned in previous videos, my stylist told me 10 to 12 weeks for knowing when to have my maintenance cut, and for me, on being within the first year of my hair journey, I'm erring on the side of caution. You can see my hair is growing, and you can see from the previous 2 videos that even when she does cut my hair, you can still see the growth. She doesn't cut my hair more than what it's grown, so I'm still retaining length. So I don't mind getting my hair cut more often now because I'm still trying to get off that old hair that I didn't treat so kindly when I wasn't applying the basic hair care steps of cleansing, conditioning, styling my hair every week, not using raw oils or butters. I don't think I've ever put raw butters on my hair, like shea butter or cocoa butter. I've never put clay in my hair intentionally, right? You put on a clay mask and some gets in the perimeter of your hair. That's not the same thing. But I did use oils. So yeah, it never made sense to me to, when I see people doing masks that have like eggs or mayonnaise, I thought about it, and then I always would be worried, what if I don't wash it out of my hair completely and then I just have that stuff in my hair, and what if my hair starts to smell or like it's a whole thing? So I've never tried those types of food masks because I've always been scared not to be able to wash it out properly. So that's not a thing that I had to worry about. But the washing my hair every 5 to 7 days and every 7 to 10 days, I was not doing that regularly. I put off wash day marathon as long as possible, but now I've improved by cleansing, conditioning, and styling every 5 to 7 weeks and not putting any oil on my hair, and my scalp has not had any dandruff issues. When I say my scalp is itchy, that's itchy from, you know, it being dirty, from sweat and all kinds of, you know, environmental factors. It's not because I have dry, you know, dead dry skin built up on my scalp. So I think faux aduni mentioned that we're similar in that way, that when she would put oil on her hair, she mentioned in it was her live when she was like outside at her university where she teaches, and she just did a random live, but she talked about that, how she would just get the flakes. And I would too, when I would put oil on my scalp. So we had that similar experience. But anyway, so I'm gonna get my hair trimmed every 10 weeks until I made a year, unless I go to book an appointment that's my 10-week appointment and it's not available. Then I would know to do it on the 11th week or the 12th week. That's where I'm at with it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging with me till day 8. I'm gonna go reset my hair, reset my video right, start a new video, and I will let y'all know how it goes.